acting weird. A lot weirder than you think. So, today I would like to talk about, hopefully I don't start choking, Terry. Oh, sorry. Fox. So I just want you to listen to this. I go do something.
One morning I woke up and I couldn't get out of bed. That day they told me I had a malignant tumor and that I had to have my leg amputated in 4 days. And I decided after my year and a half of chemotherapy that I'd try and run across Canada and raise as much money as I could for the Canadian Cancer Society.
Bits and pieces you offer of your life, I didn't think they meant a lot.
I don't feel like this is unfair. The thing about cancer, I'm not the only one who gets it. And that is what Jim Fox said. If you've given $1, you're part of a marathon of hope.
To hang around, although you know I made some sounds to show that I care. And when it looked like you heard the call.
Today on the road in Prince Edward Island, I was very sore and tired. I got some shaking problems that have developed under the pins and air circulating. And that was really close to you. And then the last 2 or 3 days I've been running into the wind, which I find really good. But actually I'm in really good health considering all that.
It's his talking that is loud. It's his talking that gets loud. It's just because it's...
If I had followed a little way,
25 million people live in Canada. Each one of us, 25 million, can get cancer. None of us can do it. And each one of us has $1 to give. Each one of us. And more. Don't tell me that we can't go 25 years old. Don't tell me that. Yeah, I can't take my whole class. If nobody said I could run across Canada, not very many people on one leg. I did everything I got to make that. But now I've got the chance. And I'm going to set my whole life. Because I believe in miracles, and I have to. And there's no reason why we can't raise that kind of money. And I hope you'll be your part. I hope you'll talk to other people more, Jason. Because I know we can all give $1.
I'm not ready to leave this world.
And I had nose to the with hardness in breathing. And near the end of the day, 18 miles, I was coughing and choking and had pain in my neck and my chest. And I did 3 more miles and I decided I had to go see a doctor. And it was discovered then that originally I had primary cancer in my knee 3.5 years ago. And that the cancer had spread. And now I've got cancer in my lungs. And we gotta go home and try and be smoochy. But all I can say is if there's any way I can get out there again and finish it, I will.
Long story short, he throws the girl off the roof.
Terry was forced to end his marathon of openings after first in the Thunder Bay, Ontario. He had run 3,339 miles. In February of the following year, $24.17 million is raised for cancer research, realizing Terry's dream of $1 from every Canadian. Terry died before dawn on June 28, 1981, after slipping into a coma. It was his favorite time to run. It's pretty sad, but he's a Canadian hero. Sorry, I'm kind of... Yeah, here's a mini BO. Whatever that is.
There was hardly anyone there when Terry Fox dipped his artificial leg into the Atlantic Ocean off Newfoundland. At that time, hardly anyone knew who Terry Fox was or what he stood for. And Terry himself never dreamed that he would become a Canadian legend. On April 12th, Terry began his long, grueling marathon across one of the largest countries in the world. That was 2 years ago. Terry ran at dawn. He ran at night. He ran in the sun. He ran in the rain. He ran in lonely isolation. And sometimes he ran in the company of others. He was met by small groups along the way. He was met by huge throngs. By the time he reached Southern Ontario, his fame was worldwide. But the disease that took his right leg wouldn't let go. Near Thunder Bay in September, Terry had learned the cancer had spread and settled in his lungs. He cried when he had to announce the run had been interrupted.
We gotta get home.
Through Terry's courageous perseverance and through his efforts to help, the Canadian Cancer Society raised more than $24 million. Terry was made a Companion of the Order of Canada. Physically, he never completed his walk, but spiritually, Terry Fox was a winner. It all began 2 years ago today, and really, it still isn't over. It's just one of those stories that has no end.
So yeah, I'm just gonna play a lot of things for you about Terry
Opened in
Fox.
Scarborough, in the presence of Terry's parents, Barwick-Eddie, of course. He was an unlikely hero, a cancer-stricken, determined young man with a mission that grew larger as the days and miles passed. Like his running style, his marathon of hope hop-skipped its way into the hearts and minds of all Canadians. Terry Fox was running alone, but the people were with him in spirit. And when cancer struck again and stopped his marathon, stopped his young life, the nation mourned. Some of these young students who are attending the Terry Fox Public School may not remember their hero too clearly, but they were filled with pride as their school, the fifth in Canada to be named after Terry Fox, officially opened today. To mark the occasion, Roland Fox added soil to one of 2 maple trees planted on the school grounds. He and his wife Betty helped put a time capsule filled with a newspaper, names of students and teachers, and a booklet about Terry in the cornerstone. In the afternoon, the students gathered for more formal ceremonies. Afterward, Roland and Betty Fox said they're doing everything they can to try and fulfill Terry's goals. They're proud that the new school is named after their son.
I'm very honored of this school and any other thing that's named after Terry. It's really great. It just shows that what Terry did has really had a great impact.
Barbara Keddy, CBC News, Toronto.
Yeah, I know. So that was just that. So Terry Fox was pretty big. a song I want to play. It's called One Cherry Moon. Terry. Right.
Yeah, what time did you wake up this morning? I went in my bed.
You know you can feel it emotionally, but did you know you can also feel it physically? There are treatments that work on both the emotional and unpleasant physical.
This was the starting line for Canada's Terry Fox. Shallows of the Atlantic at St. John's, Newfoundland. From there, he would head west into rural provinces, through the streets of Toronto, across countless canyons, and finish near his home in Vancouver, where the sun sets into the Pacific.
If I don't make it, nobody will make it. Maybe I won't make it, but if it's up to me, I think I can do it.
Subject matter and coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
It has nothing to do with our being informed about it. I would never let our son stay at home where the TV wasn't out, no matter whose it was.
So far, we're thinking about safety anyway, so.
Also, the instant boiling water thing on the kitchen sink, so something designed for all without 6-year-old boys.
I guess we can ask this.
Sorry. I'm going to read something.
Is it going to be hard for you to not use your phone?
At the age of 18-year-old Terry Fox lost his right leg. 3 years later, he would set out to do what some people wouldn't have thought. To make aware of hardship of cancer, Terry decided he would run across Canada.
That is no, I can't believe that. I almost forgot. I know that uniformed policemen carry their guns, but I wasn't sure if that meant that you do. It does.
Terry Fox had lots of courage.
Where is your gun?
At the start of his run, he hoped he raised more than $1 million. Gold turned in the hope of raising $1 for every Canadian. He raised over $24 million. So Terry's dream for cancer research is now fulfilled.
I was not getting into this.
He died when he wanted to finish his marathon.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you, and these are my thoughts on Terry Fox. Have a nice day.